Legit, I've seen so many concerns about what happened to the hardcore world, our dear world. Well, good friend, I'm here to tell you that nothing happened. Right here, today, we're back. And immediately all of the nostalgia goes and pulses through my veins. I can't believe it. Look at this humble little house that we built for ourselves. And dear Jacksepticeye watching over the whole time, waiting for my return. Have a piece of bread. I'm so sorry I left you so long. I never intended it this way. It's just that life happens. You know what they say, man. New little Waddleton fears no longer your king has returned. Don't back, Rutherford. You're off duty. It's me. I'm in charge now. Oh, the dog we found in the last episode. I said I would name it next time. Oh, we'll name you today, friend. And oh, what's that? In my absence, you've taken up a fond kindleship with your friend. You romance an armadillo. Oh, I don't know about that, bucko. I don't know about that. It seems in my absence, this town is going a little bit downhill. I can't believe it. Oh, man. It's been so long. What was I doing over here? Farming beets. Why in the... Who let me do that? Today, we're going to hit the ground running because we have so much to catch up on. Over here inside of a storage building, I am so stacked up on diamonds. We make ourselves a brand new sword, and while we're at it, while we're at it, we'll make ourselves a fancy little axe too. Minecraft 1.21, the big star of the show. In our absence, one of my favorite new things is probably got to be this little thing right here. It's called the breeze ball, and the breeze ball is basically the wonderful, tricky thing of your dreams. Look at what you can do with it. Copper bulbs on and off all day long. Oh, but that's just the start of it. Maybe you've ever dreamed of jumping 10 or more blocks inside of Minecraft survival. Well, this thing, it's got you just about every single time. And no fall damage too. And so a farm it is. Dear Rutherford, your job at dawn, you take over. You keep the town nice and safe while I'm away. Okay, buddy? So I've got a memory. I didn't say it was a good memory. I also didn't say it was a bad memory. I said it was just a memory. This pillar right here, I did it for myself, really, truly. The pillar marks the staircase, and with the staircase, we head all the way down to the depths. But down here, it's all, no more games. It's all business. I remember fleeing this cave in a hurry, though. Like, wasn't there something bad going on? Like a bunch of mobs swarming me or something? Since I left it real dark, didn't I? It crept up on me, but yes, right in front of me is maybe the most, excuse me, I'm living and working here. This is the topic of the episode. I need you to go away, you narcissist, leave. Why does it take so many hits to remove you from the life of this world? Alrighty, well, off to a little bit of a start. I will stand in this corner for now. Why is my diamond armor and this sword not actually doing anything? Alright, so it looks like I left things maybe in not exactly the best condition down here. Maybe before we do anything, I should make it a little bit safer in the cave. Maybe. Alright, well, anyways, it was pretty diamonds, but that's enough of that. Surrounded on all sides, I'm being left with but no option. I'm being forced in one direction only. I think the only means that I can do to survive continually long-term in here is break my way into the structure. I definitely hear skeletons in there, but I don't care. The thing that you've been wanting me to see do in Hardcore Minecraft Return the Series is definitely, break into this little buddy. We're gonna be up high. Leave me alone, buddy. I'm safe on the ledge. You're done. I fill it all in with blocks. You can't reach me from up here. It's too much work. Give it up, buddy. Alright, so getting a little bit more serious, it appears we're gonna be high up right here. That's far too high up for my expedition. Figure that we'll have to move over a little bit. This adventure, the expedition, yes, we can break it right up here. And hey, little buddy, your feet, you shoot your friend, your bro. Come on, chill. I fear that unfortunately you have met defeat, both of you. Enchanted bow, non-enchanted bow, what are you gonna do? Crouch down or something? You can't get me. You don't have any knees, buddy. Get out of here. You're garbage. You're trash. And so, just like that, I've done it. I've not only discovered the best strategy for the chambers, but more importantly, we're in the chambers. But there's a little catch here with this little trial chambers. This is an old version of the trial chambers. We loaded it in a long time ago. Breeze balls, knock it off, leave me alone. I'm a little busy. All right, so it goes off a little bit that way, but I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about it. I can't. My mind, it can't escape it. My sweet villagers, I need to save them. You see, I knew something was off on the surface. I completely forgot a bed, but I knew something was going wrong up here. I mean, look at that sky. Back down here inside of the trial chambers, I've got a plan, a mission, and a dream. That plan, a mission, and a dream, nothing could go wrong. This is what we do. Over on this side of the trial chamber, with the help of a couple blocks, we build small bridge. I bob and weave, but nobody even knows I'm here. They've forgotten about me, the fools. All I need to do is walk straight over to this location right here. I now have an easy platform where I can go back and forth and no other mobs spawn in here. Real quick, the treasure. Oh, the treasure. That's what I'm telling you. Okay, listen, I know it's not great, and I know there's no trim on it either. It's so sad, but it's enchanted diamond armor with protection. And is this helmet maybe better than mine? It might be. Now from up here, the next move is so obvious. Oh, excuse me, sir. The next move was so obvious. I was gonna go down there and take him out, but he's armed and dangerous. Here is the obvious answer. The plan all along is we make a small staircase going down to this layer. We go ahead and open it up. Hey, buddy, leave me alone. Leave me alone, buddy. Stop it. From down here, we use the corners to my advantage. This guy is a fool. He knows nothing about it. Look at that. Easy piece of cake. Nice shoes, buddy. Give me the shoes, bucko. Give me the shoes or go off the ledge. You're gone. You're done. You, friend, goodbye, too. You're gone. Alright, now I haven't been keeping track exactly, but I've got to be near the end of the list when it comes to the skeletons, which means I think I can make my big debut, the grand showcase into the big room. The skeleton, no, not now. Breeze, buddy. I know we've got not one, but actually two breeze to watch out for. Excuse me, friend, you're ruining all of my torches. Stop it. But you, not even you, the king of this room, can scare me. Because you're so weak. Next up, I think my next strategy here, big brain style, is go ahead and take the wooden buttons. Every single one of them needs to be removed from this chamber. I don't need a breeze or a skeleton setting it off. And I could probably just use these, little grapes as big brain genius hiding. Move. Trial chamber. Skeleton, I knew you were gone. You were almost gone. That's the reward. Oh, we get a key. That's beautiful. I don't think it's useful in this one, but it's beautiful. And so now it's a piece of cake. The job is now almost finished. One enchanted skeleton. Maybe there's... No, that was the final one in the breeze balls, too. Yes, please. You come with me. Treasure. Oh, a little bit of emeralds. Okay. And so, at this point in the operation, with one final lad remaining, and this lad is... You're not even a threat. Oh, yeah, chicken. A chicken. You birthed a chicken. Well, it's not my job to take care of your chicken child. You're gone, done, history, and all the breeze are gone. And with that, all the breeze and the sweet reward, yet another key is mine. So now with that, I think we're due for a couple modifications inside of this room. You know, set up an easy way in and out, and then it's time to get to work. And then while we're at it, what if maybe for extra safe measure, it is... How I do it, is it? Oh, it's expensive. It's so painful and expensive. That's how I do it. Copper doors. I figured I wanted to put a copper door entrance on this thing. Why did they do that to me? Why did they make that so expensive? It's a small child. Get back indoors. No, it's dangerous out here. Listen, friend, I don't have the means at which I would need to move you around on my own. So listen, you're just gonna have to cooperate. Stay inside of the house, okay? It's safe here. So over here in a completely different world, this time we do a little bit of experimentation. Breeze, friend, how are you? So the breeze right here is going to be a little bit of a trickier mod to control, I think, because of his whole jumping capability. However, I do think that maybe we can still probably use water to remove the breeze. Unfortunately, pretty sure about this one that it's going to be impossible to drop the breeze and make it take fall damage. It just doesn't work like that. The wind, softens the fall every time. So that'll mean that when we want to take this thing out, we're going to just have to take it out manually, or maybe come up with some kind of, lava blade function. That could happen. Hey, well, wait a second. Does lava even work? Oh, yeah, you do burn. Oh, you definitely do burn. That could be so valid. Got it. All right, so lava works. That's cool. How about water? Does water work? Okay, well, if you're not pathfinding, water works. And I guess even while you are pathfinding, it does work. It's just going to be a little bit slow, but a water funnel. Maybe we could have one water funnel, kind of like a mob farm, and funnel them over and then funnel a different way. But actually, you know what? I feel like definitely the less water, the better, right? Oh, no. What in the world did you start doing? Why did you attack a bee, dude? What in the world? That's so distracting. All right, so maybe a little bit weak to fire. Check, got it. We could use water to move them around. Check, also got it. The only final thing that I'm a little bit unsure about here is how they'll actually spawn from a trial spawner. Of course, we're going to have to get within 16 blocks or something. But if I am within 16 blocks and there's no blocks around it, oh, that's so good. It just spawns them in the air and they fall right down. Oh, that's perfect. And we're only gonna get one at a time too, so I could probably make like a trap to trap them in. I think normally one at a time. No, I think I got it. All right, so with all of that means that we're in a race against the clock. Time is ticking, especially on that spawner right there. We've got 30 minutes until these spawners become active again and start spawning. We got to get to work, lads. Let's do this. All right, so for this spawner, for the blocks that I could use, I want to match the aesthetic of the trial chamber room. I figured maybe... probably the smartest thing to do is go inside of this room and just empty it out. Like, we kind of have this big chamber already. What if I just say take some of the obstacles inside of the chamber out and repurpose them as building blocks? I think these grates could especially look really good here. And you know what? Tragically, I hate to do this, but I realized that my sweet diamond pickaxe is not doing too well. We need more diamonds. The rest of the trial chamber, yeah, we got to keep note that that's going to be from this platform right there. Maybe I'll, like, I think I'm going to tear the platform down because I still want it, but maybe I'll, like, mark it off with a torch and, like, come back with scaffolding or something and make, like, a proper staircase up to it. Diamonds. So I remember when I was running around inside of this cave lighting it up, we saw a chunk of diamonds on this hill over here next to the, of course, next to the creeper. What I was hoping, figuring, praying for maybe is really quick, nothing's gonna spawn around me, and super quick, please give me 3 diamonds. I just need 3. No, not 2 diamonds. Not 2 diamonds. I wanted 3 diamonds total, just like literally 3. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. It's fine. Fine. 2 diamonds it is. I'm gone. Nah, I'm joking, I'm kidding. Who am I to say that there's only 1 patch of diamonds inside of this cave? I know how diamonds work nowadays. I should be able to run around inside of this cave for, excuse me, not too long, and be able to find more diamonds, right? They've got to be somewhere. No? All right, never mind. One final time. I'll make the journey, the trek, one last time. 3 shining diamonds for a beautiful brand new diamond pickaxe, and while I'm at it, I smelt up a little bit of iron. I'll bring that back with me too. Back over here, new home sweet home, time is ticking. We need to get grinding. Let's do this. Alright, so a little bit of grinding later, we come back to a big giant space that looks like this. I could definitely pull out the walls later on if I need to, but first things first, it's idea time. Inside of one of these dispensers, I found an extra water bucket, which is like pretty much clutch. It's perfect. We'll make an infinite water source right over here, and then take a look at this. This is centered where the spawner is. What I figured I could do here to prevent like any clogging or anything is maybe drop the breeze on. I know only 1 spawns at a time, but sometimes it's a little bit tricky to get them into like 1 block, so maybe drop them into like a 2x2 area. Now, I've never made a breeze farm before, so this is all like designing in real time for you today. What I figured, and for this part I might have to be really careful with the whole fire idea. I don't have nether fence gates. I've never been to the nether in this world, so maybe I would usually use nether fence gates, but I do gates like that should be fine. In fact, actually, let's go ahead and sink it down into the floor. I want to dig up these copper blocks and get to use them. Then after that, I think what I could do is maybe go, let's say, 3 blocks out. That feels like it would be good. And put water in the corner. Then as I start to dig all this out and make it like a flat floor, I think if I do the same thing in every corner, all of the water should properly flow to the middle. Alright, so a little moment of truth here. Let's do it with half of it. If I put water in that corner, oh, yes, yes. Yeah, that creates the perfect funnel right to the center, which is, it's going to be a little bit off-center, the spawner will be, but I don't care. It's fine. Now, in the meantime, over here, I set up a little furnace setup so I could create us one of the most powerful blocks of all time for everything we're doing today, and that's going to be the stone cutter. With the stone cutter, I could actually take 1 copper block and chop it into 4 grates. That's insane. Anyways, the water funnel, the situation, I think is going to end up looking something like that. That should be pretty much perfect for funneling the breeze to the middle. After that, aesthetically speaking, I figured maybe I could take these copper blocks out and replace them with tuff or something. Alright, so we create a solid border of tuff, and then maybe on the sides I could have the tuff continue up as well and almost make it like a cage. Haha, almost like it make it like a cage, I said. This is where I was thinking all of these copper grates would come in. Now, this is going to be expensive. It's kind of a big thing, but thankfully I've got copper blocks all over the place, and I think I could turn those green ones back into the normal ones so I can get these grates right here. Are these waxed? Oh, they're waxed too, so they're never going to change. Oh, that's beautiful. Now, what I was thinking here is maybe I could probably make this like I don't know, like a block or maybe 2 blocks taller than the spawner. I'm not too sure. We're gonna have to test it, but I think with this height, the breeze shouldn't ever be able to jump out of the chamber. I don't think I need a ceiling. Like, off the top of my head, I was almost thinking, and hear me out, I don't know how good this is gonna look. Maybe I think it looks okay. It's cool looking. What if maybe we did, like, copper, like the green ones right here, and, like, a stripe all the way around this chamber? Oh, breeze farm. This is one of my favorite parts about a new Minecraft update is when you have, like, something new, and then you can jump in game and try and, like, figure it out and design a farm for it for the very first time ever. Like, it just hits so different for me. I absolutely love it. Favorite thing of all time. Oh, boy, we got spawning. Alert, we got spawning up there in that top corner, but I'm pretty sure they're all fully trapped in that corner, which means it's not a problem for me. I could actually just let them idle around inside of that corner, and I don't think, as long as they're not on that ledge, I'm pretty sure they're just trapped in there. Oh, but that means the other one. Okay, so that one's spawning too now. I just heard it, which means the breeze one. That should spawn any second now, any minute here. I should be able to see what's going on, I think. All right, but anyways, the show, it must go on. Up here at the top of this thing, what I was thinking is maybe, like, design-wise, we could put a copper bulb right here, flick it to turn it on, then I can go ahead and take this lever back, and yeah, I could have, like, a little bit of light up at the top of this thing. Of course, that doesn't connect to anything, so it's like a random wall. Maybe what I do, I think, to make it look a little bit better is I raise it up 1 block, but yeah, something like that. Oh, and you spawn and you fall immediately. Oh, you're gonna make this so annoying to finish up. But they're trapped. Oh, hey, they're trapped over there, and can you get out of there? I don't think you're ever gonna be able to get out. Oh, you're stuck forever. I'm sorry about that. And you forgot about me because you can't see me. Oh, it's beautiful. It works already. It works sooner than I thought I even wanted to, but it works. All right, so let's see. As long as I don't, like, get in his line of sight, I think I should be able to carefully, like, place these blocks and finish everything off. Excuse me, sir. Nothing to worry about here. Just a simple builder, not doing nothing. Please leave me alone, okay? Now, I had this whole other plan in mind. It was going to be like a backup plan, and I was only going to tell you about it when, like, something went wrong, but nothing's going to go wrong, so I can go ahead and talk about it. But what about, like, maybe slabs on top of this thing, too? That might make the aesthetics look pretty clean, and if I'm quick, you can't know. Please don't. Whoa! Okay, all right. He got out somehow. And all of a sudden, my health is really low. I think that's just from fall damage. Well, it's not that big of a deal. Usually, you wouldn't be idling around inside of that thing anyways, so just go ahead and heal up and deal with that problem. Alright, so aesthetically, we're basically at the pinnacle. It's looking good. Next up, we need to make an area to drop these things down into. What I figured we do here is we go ahead and make a small hole. We drop them down a couple blocks, like not very many at all. Maybe something like this, and then I could have my area where I could take them out. Make a small tunnel going out this way. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of testing to see for sure, but small tunnel going out this way. Oh! Oh, wow, you made me go all the way back up to the surface for those, didn't you? You made me go all the way back up to the surface for those diamonds, only to be revealed a little bit later on. All right. I love you. So here's gonna be the thing, the breeze. If I accidentally let them see me, they might start shooting. To be honest, I have no clue what they're gonna do if I try and take them out while they can't see me. Kind of like when you take like a blaze out when they can't see you, you hit them at their feet. Maybe they just like hopefully won't shoot or something, and then it'll be a dream come true. In order to get around that though, no matter what I think I wanna do is make this thing far enough away from the fence gates so like the gates hopefully don't get hit. Alright, now it's time for a little bit of ultimate science and machine making, the tinkering side of the update, you could say. Back inside of the big cave, immediately I'm swarmed. Alright, well look, first things first, lava. I'm gonna need a little bit of lava for my trap. I think 1 bucket of lava should do. It should probably, hopefully be fine. Next things next, I need a little bit of redstone. Then, depending on how much, 13. And there's even more submerged. Well, I was gonna say, depending on how much I can get, it's gonna depend on how much I expand the machine, but I think I can get way more than enough. Now, let's see. Over here in the chamber on the wall, I've got dispensers. I'm gonna need 1. Actually, a correction. I'm gonna take 2. Back here, the back of the farm, dispenser. Inside of the dispenser, lava bucket. Back outside of the farm, in here in the wild, I need to be brave and bold and cautious. I need a little bit more lava. Where in the world did I put it? Water. That's all they got. So I guess it's one final. For real this time. Trip back up to the surface. Oh, no way. No way. There's even more. Oh, this is perfect. All right, so check this. For move number 1, we will take redstone dust and connect it up to this block right here that I put a lever on. Whoa, yeah, okay, whoops. Oh, that's right, forgot about that. You got to double hit the lever to pick it up. Yeah, redstone dust to that block right there, and it's going to power the lava thing. Whoops. So that handy little arm, if I use it like that and like just pulse it, and put a little bit of fire in the room, it'll burn the blaze up nice and quick. Of course, with this being a mob farm, we're gonna need to be able to actually pick up the drops. So unfortunately, 4 hoppers it is. A little expensive upfront cost, but it's fine. I can deal with it. After that, in the dropper, I thought it would be kind of cool to be able to see into it, like the full way down. So we do something like that. Then I should be able to stand here, swing, and take like everything out. My only question is, will they be able to see me? And so I figured maybe to get around that so they won't be able to see me, I could put slabs right there. Now the lava can never get out, and there's no way they would be able to see me, but I should be able to hit all of their feet, and it should be good. Just like that, I think I'm pretty sure, 95% sure that this is perfect, and this farm should theoretically work. Now all that I need to do at this point in the build today is clean it up and get it a little bit better looking. I figured down here, maybe what I could do is like open it up a little bit more, make it look big and grand, and of course, bring those sweet diamonds back home with me.
20 minutes later.
And so there I was, finishing up the rest of this farm, and the breeze was spawned yet again. Up top, the aesthetics, oh, that's not the pinnacle. I like it, it's clean. I wish I had like Optivine for like connected texture on the grates. The connected textures on the grates, assuming that's gonna be a thing, that would look so good. Then we got the chisel blocks up front, it's like an altar. I got staircases so I can easily like walk up and down and get into it. Down at the bottom, dear breeze friend, oh, you can't see me. So, theoretically, I could stand here and just take you out. Oh, you're gonna actually, oh no. Oh no. Alright, well, maybe Lava Blade can go away. However, you right here, I can stand here all day long and take you out. And I think, for the most part, you're not really gonna be able to do anything. You shoot a little bit of wind, it is what it is. You're gone, and the fence gates, oh, they're way too far away. They're still good. The drop, haha, they're all inside of the chest. So now right here, the end of the farm today, we've basically designed the Blaze Farm V1. A Breeze Farm V1. Breeze Farm V1 is beautiful. If I wanted to be able to pick up the drops from this thing, I suppose I could leave like scaffolding up on the side and then just scaffold right over to the center, because unfortunately the drops are going to be left on top of the spawner every time. Great news, however, is drops. I mean, I don't really want glowberries. I don't care about them. The Breeze Farm in all of its tough and coppery, beautiful glory. There we go. Welcome back to Hardcore Minecraft. I hope you guys all enjoyed the episode. On the end card, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the playlist to the series. Check it out, check it out. Until next time, it's been me, Waddles. Goodbye.